All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 25 stream here on Twitch. I'm next JG 24, uh, and today we're going to be grinding out the multiplayer program. So while, yes, technically I have all the players from the multiplayer program, I have Pendleton, I have Veritek, I have Bautista, and everything. Technically, the program is not done. All right, if I go over here to events real quick, you can see that I still have two more rewards to grab. A Premier Pipeline Pack and then the 50 Show Pack Bundle at 150 program stars. Pretty much all the missions are done. It's just a matter of getting the parallel XP with Pendleton, Veritek, and Bautista. I also need extra base hits with Legends. And then the last thing that I'm going to do is get the 10 runs in Battle Royale. So we're going to focus on getting the extra base hits and the parallel XP done today. And then we'll see what happens with the runs in BR. If we can have some good games with Veritek, Pendleton, and Bautista, if we could have some good games with them, then, maybe we can wrap this up in a game or two. I also do have a lineup full of legends to get those extra base hits. So pretty much, if I don't get the extra base hits, it's because I didn't do well with this lineup. But this lineup is full of legends, so they should get the extra base hits. So with that said, let's get right into it. What's up, May? How are you? Yeah, I should explain why I am live. Because I am not going to be live for I'm not going to be live on Tuesday, so this is a makeup stream for Tuesday. Tuesday, I'm going to the Mets game. So hopefully my opponent sees what it is that I'm trying to do here. And maybe I'll be the home team. That way I could get extra base hits in the in Polo Grounds. And thankfully I am the home team. So all that's left is just to get the extra base hits.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 3, Dylan Cruz.
Just on an unrelated or on another sport, because I feel like this is worth mentioning, I just want to send my congratulations out to Alex Ovechkin of the Washington Capitals. I don't know if you guys heard, but he just broke the record for the most goals scored in the NHL, passing Wayne Gretzky, which, I mean, look, even I knew who Alex Ovechkin was when I was younger. I was very fortunate that he started his career when I was just getting into the NHL. So, very, very happy to see that a record like that has fallen, or there's a new record holder, one that I grew up watching. It's pretty cool because, you think about all these records, 100 points in a game for the NBA, 700, what is it, 756 home runs for Barry Bonds.
Pendleton. 2 0.
You think about these records and you don't think they'll ever be broken. You're like, oh wow, that's a lot. I don't know if they'll ever be broken. So it's pretty cool when it does happen. Or actually not 100 points in a game, but rather what's the LeBron James getting more than 38,000 career points in the NBA. Now, I personally have grown to kind of not like LeBron. I've grown to not like LeBron James. Mainly, my big issue with him is I feel like he acts like too much like a GM and not a player, trying to build his teams, and then when he's done with that team, he just moves on to the next and pretty much leaves that team in shambles, trying to figure out what it is they're supposed to do. So that's my reason for not liking him.
0-2.
But with that said, I can't, I grew up watching LeBron. I mean, I was into the NBA in the mid-2000s, so, very fortunate to have seen a player like that. I mean, actually, for the NBA, I really consider myself lucky because, not only did I get to see LeBron James, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, and all these guys, but you also have
the shortstop, Carson.
You also have Kobe Bryant as well. Kobe Bryant had been playing for, I think, almost a decade at that point. But yeah, I got to watch him at the tail end of at the end of his career. And let me tell you something, I'm glad that I watched Kobe Bryant number 24. And a lot of people tend to agree with me on this. I like 24 Kobe better than number 8 Kobe. Not really a different style of play, just in terms of maturity. That's what my issue is. There wasn't maturity with Kobe 8, but there was maturity with Kobe 24. And the fact that he had my favorite number also helped. Probably the closest that I've seen anyone come to winning six NBA championships. And I know that I think it was Bill Russell. Bill Russell won like 11 NBA championships. I don't think that's ever going to be topped.
One, two.
But seeing Kobe win 5, and I think Steph has won 3 at this point. I think that's pretty much the same as LeBron.
Leading off for New Jersey, the left fielder.
With that said, it's just very fortunate to be able to watch these guys and seeing these records like Alex, like the NHL all-time goals, because I wasn't old enough, or I wasn't even born yet when Wayne Gretzky retired from the NHL. I was not old enough. Well, of course I wasn't old enough. I wasn't even born yet. But still, like, you hear stories about how great Wayne Gretzky was.
Ho!
But to see someone
Leading off
to
for
see
Abu
someone
Dhabi,
break his
Kevin
record like
Dolphin
that,
Rushing.
it's really cool. It really is. So congrats to Wayne, or not to Wayne, to Alex for breaking that record. Honestly, he was already a GOAT in my mind.
Batting ninth,
You know,
the
whenever
right
I
fielder,
thought about
Seiya
hockey, I always thought
Suzuki.
about Ovechkin.
Hoo-yah!
Sure, there were others like Martin
0-1.
Brodeur. There was also Ilya Kovalchuk. And yeah, those two guys have played for the New Jersey Devils, but there was also Mike Modano.
Now batting, third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
You know, just in my mind, Ovechkin was always going to be the GOAT.
0-1.
He just needed to grab, what he needed to do was grab that Stanley Cup.
That's inside.
And
That's
he
the ball.
was able to do that when the Capitals won it. So,
Right two. 1-2 the count.
so that's all I want to say about it. You know, just congratulations to Alex Ovechkin for breaking the all-time goal scored for the NHL. I had no doubt he was going to do it, but pretty cool to see it. That's what I'm saying.
0-1.
But you guys should have seen those ticket prices for.
0-2.
You should have seen those ticket prices for the Islander for the game. They were like
1-2.
when I checked on StubHub, standing room only was $100.
Ball. Two balls.
$190. I mean, and that's standing room only.
Leading off for the Wolves, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Foul ball.
It's crazy. Really is. Beautiful. There's my extra base hit that I needed. Okay, so that's one. Still got a few more to go, but having that first one definitely helps.
Now batting, catcher, Victor Belichick.
Yeah! 0 balls, 1 strike. Hey!
Oh, shoot. That was the pitch. That was it right there.
Ball.
But yeah, you have the Mets, you know, doing good in their first
Now batting,
home
the
opener,
designated
taking
hitter,
the series
Jose
against the Blue Jays, going for the
Bautista.
sweep
That's a
today.
ball.
I don't know if they're going to be able to accomplish it, but, you know, would be a good start if they could. And also, last night's game, and I posted this on X. I think this game showed um, that the Mets are still able to come back, much like they did last year. I know a lot of people were worried about that, but honestly, that win shows that they were able to do it. Yeah, it's weird to see
0-1.
the team struggle against a pitcher like Chris Bassett, but I mean, Bassett is really good. He had the Mets fooled pretty much all game.
No balls.
He did.
2 strikes. He's up.
But people forget that the Mets did their damage not against starting pitchers, but rather against the bullpens when they got there. And, I'll give the Blue Jays bullpen is really solid. What's up next? What's up, Grayson? Sorry. You have 8. Wow. Holy crap. I don't even have 8 done. I think I have 2. I could get a few more of them done, but I'm choosing not to rush it. I'm choosing to save up my stubs.
0-2.
That's why I'm not really in a rush to finish off the live series collection. It'll happen. I got plenty of time to be able to get Carlos Beltran. Because believe me, I do want Beltran. But I'm not gonna spend my way through oblivion trying to get Beltran.
That missed.
I just won't. You pulled Lindor last night? Nice. Unfortunately, I'm not really getting the diamonds that I need. Some of them I'm getting duplicates of.
On the tag. He's out.
Like, I'm getting George Kirby a couple times. Or I've gotten George Kirby a couple times. Trying to think who else have I got. Paul Skeens, for sure.
He's out of there.
Always helps to have
Leading
some.
off for New Jersey, the center fielder, Willie
Gotta hydrate.
May.
Talk. You gotta hydrate.
1-0.
Yeah, I understand that. There's quite a few players I could do that with. Like, I could buy Julio Rodriguez
1-2's the count.
and complete the Mariners collection. It's just, I don't want to do that because I'd rather pull
That's the
him.
ball.
And I'm grinding
2-2.
out to get the 50-pack bundle in the multiplayer program. So I'm not in any rush right now to get it done.
Now batting, left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
Obviously, I still need a lot of the diamonds from the good teams. The Yankees, the Mets, the Dodgers, the Braves.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bobby Abreu.
Hut. 0-1. That's in. Ball.
No. I'm sure I'll finish them at some point. It's just, it's not going to happen in the near
1 ball,
future.
2 strikes.
Like, I want to pull Otani, or at the very least, build up enough stuffs to get him. Why was I out front of that?
Got him.
It's so freaking annoying.
1 ball, no strikes.
I definitely want more than one base hit, or one extra base hit here. I don't even care if I win or lose. I just want the extra base hits.
Now batting. Catcher.
I do that, my opponent can win. It can beat me like 10-0 or 11-1. Mercy rule me. I don't care.
0-1. He's up.
Now batting. The right fielder. Suzuki.
What up, gamer? How are ya?
No balls, 1 strike. 2. 0-2. Oh.
You know what? Give me 1
Leading
second.
off
I need
for the
to
Wolves,
send a
the
text
second baseman,
message.
Joe Morgan.
Hee-haw.
Nah, forget it. Forget it.
You hit him.
Just ran in co-op with another streamer named Husky. Oh,
Leading
Husky
off for
Ninja,
the
really?
The third baseman,
Wow.
Gary Pendleton.
Nice. How'd you get him to do co-op with you? That's gonna get caught. Okay, so after this game is over, I'm gonna have to go downstairs and take care of something. I don't know if you can hear my dog is howling, probably at another dog, and it's not that that's pissing me off. It's the fact that it's pissing my brother off, and you know that's what's pissing me off. So I need to take care of that. All right, there's a triple for Jason Varitek. Nice, so make that 2.
That missed. That's a ball.
So I gotta go get my dog outside and bring him in. Does that count as an error? So otherwise it's just gonna piss off everyone. So
Go.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie May.
I also wonder if my brother ate. Because it's not like there was a note saying that he didn't eat.
Leading off for the Devils, the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball. 1-0. Hee-haw. 1-1. That's a ball. Ball.
Come on.
3-1. That's ball 4. Take your base.
Runner!
Hee-haw.
Got him. Wow, Veritek is really on the money. He is really on the money when it comes to throwing out runners. I mean, that was Ellie De La Cruz. I don't know how he got him, but that was incredible. Strike 3, sit down. Dang. Veritek may actually be a solid catcher.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
1-0. Hack.
Awesome.
1-1.
Got him pitching. I gotta be careful. And no, I have not done the last ride program. So, and I am gonna save that for another day. Okay, a day when I'm not worried about trying to get the multiplayer program
The
done.
left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
I mean, the last ride program, I could get that done at any time, but the multiplayer program, there's not much time left.
Drag 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball. 1-2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bobby Abreu.
Hee-ha. It's 0-1. Drag 2. 0-2. 1-2. Nope, ball. 2-2.
Oh, Bobby. Although I wish that were an extra base hit.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
All right, fair enough.
Ball. Ball, that's in.
Wait, are these the Keiju Dragon uniforms that my opponent has on? That's interesting. That's very interesting. I don't think I've ever seen an opponent wear those. Usually it's like an MLB team or it's a
He's out.
custom uniform, but I don't think I've ever
The bat,
seen a
the
team from
second
the
base.
mini seasons get some rep online.
Mookie Betts.
All right, so let this be the last inning for Chase Burns.
That's ball. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike three, sit down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Walker Jenkins.
Foul ball. One and one.
Uh-oh.
Now batting, catcher Dalton Rushing.
Hey! 0 and 1.
Oh, shit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Hee-haw! Hey! 0 and 2. That's inside. Ball.
Yeah. It wouldn't have mattered anyway, because I dropped that ball, so my opponent would have been able to steal third. I don't know why I... Got him! Whew.
Leading off for New Jersey, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
0-1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Harry Pendleton.
Well, so much for that.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason Veritek.
Dang. All right, yeah, let's get someone new in. Uh, let's get Kate Smith in.
Now pitching. K. Smith. Now batting, designated hitter Kyle Tucker.
What the F? Oh, did I already use Kate Smith? I kind of forget which pitchers I use. Strike 3, sit down. Well, good thing this is the only inning that I need to use. I need to use Kate Smith. Oh, the other player that I forgot was Mark Davis, but I already had his mission done, his parallel XP mission. So it's not like I needed to get him done. He was already done. Come on. Come on, get in the gap. Get in the gap. Yes, sir! Beautiful. We're going to get a triple out of this. You know, I really admire my opponent for wanting to get as much out of Mike Mussina as possible, but I don't think this was the way to do it. Like, you could have just gone to rookie. You could have play versus CPU on rookie and gotten better results. Oh, sweet. I don't know if that counts as a double, but if it does, hell yeah. Excuse me. Well, I guess I don't need to bring in anyone else. I should probably still do that. You know, bring in someone, not leave it up to Kate Smith, but...
No, that's out.
You know what? I'm a dare.
Nope, ball.
You maybe want to throw it over the plate.
Now batting, second baseman Mookie. Now coming into pinch hit, Jordan Westberg.
Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're subbing out, or you're putting in Jordan Westberg for Mookie Betts?
1 ball, 1 strike.
Or you're taking out Mookie Betts just putting Jordan Westberg? What? Even I wouldn't have done that.
32, Walker Jenkins.
Alrighty. Well, GG's to my opponent. Those extra base hits, they were key. Jason Varitek with a 3-for-4 game. That's awesome. Jose Bautista also had a triple, and he had a run. Couple hits, so that's good. I don't think Pendleton had a good game. I think he was rather... I don't think he was very good. Let's see. Yeah, so, well, Pendleton wasn't bad. I mean, 126 parallel XP, that's not bad. They're pretty much all around the same place. Like, Bautista is 100, he's at 278, Pendleton is at 270, and Varitek is at 252. So they're basically keeping pace with each other. And I also got the 5 extra base hits with Legends. So now I just need one more and I have that mission done. Oh, actually, maybe I should do it now. Oh yeah, that's right. I should get like 5 show packs. I remember this from the from co-op. All right, we'll list that for 13. All right. Really like it if gotta quick sell that, but I really would like it if I would get some new cards, preferably some diamonds. Okay, you know what? I'll take a new Starling Marte. I will take that. Helps out with the Mets collection. Schwellenbach. I'll take that as well. Man, how the mighty have fallen. Chris Bryant, a freaking 64 overall. Damn, that hurts. Eric Fetty. Listen for 15. Nope, quick sell him. All right. I'm just gonna pause the stream for a moment, because there's a couple things I need to do downstairs. So I will be right back in like 5 minutes. In the meantime, YouTube isn't gonna see this, but here on Twitch, I'll do some ads. That way I can earn that money. So yeah, enjoy these ads if I can find them. Why? Oh, I can't do that. Okay, so then please pause while I take care of some things downstairs, okay? And I will be right back. Okay, I am sorry about that. Turns out I don't need to. My dad's going to take care of those things. But he did tell me something interesting. There's apparently there's some kind of film being filmed over across the street at this bar that I live across the street from. And I was just informed by my dad that they are requiring us to move our vehicles off the streets by 10 o'clock tonight. Now, I'm already going to be at work, but that means that I can't park at, that means I'm not going to be able to park in my driveway for some whatever film they're doing across the street. And
for the Wolves, the third baseman,
I need to reach out to the mayor and find out what's going on. So this is going to be interesting, but I live here, and I am going to be getting home at 6 o'clock in the morning. And believe me, I'm not.
All one's the count.
I'm not sitting around. I'm not going to let somebody tell me that I can't park on my own street. So the mayor's going to hear from me.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
Ball one, no strikes. Yeah! 1-1. Aye! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ah, come on.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. Ball, that's just out.
For all intents, for their sake, this better not be an adult film.
We got a full count. 3-2.
This is an adult film. That's an immediate hell no.
Take your base, ball 4.
That's like, no way is that freaking happening. Not on this street. I don't think it will, but I'm not taking any chances.
Runner!
And too soon. Ah, darn it. Alright, just get it.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Jeez, does no one have good accuracy? Or do none of my outfielders have good accuracy? Apparently not, because none of these throws have been online. Or on the mark, whatever you want to call it.
Counts 1-0. He's out.
Get you out of here. Because you are a spammer. Let's see.
Leading off for New Jersey, the first baseman, Mark McGuire.
Hey. 0-1. Ball. Hey.
Come on. Stay fair. Stay fair. Let's go. There's the extra base hit that I needed. Thank you, Mark McGuire. Must still be on that roids. Or on the... whatever they call it. Or whatever he was calling it. Alright, hopefully my mayor can... accept my friend request on Facebook. And then I will send a message to him. Telling him what's going on.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano.
See, at this point now, I just need to worry about the parallel XP with the first three batters.
Outside, that's a ball. Two balls, no strikes. Got it. Out.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Chase Devonner.
I actually don't know if I have enough here to get that premiere pack. Well, hopefully I do. I don't remember where I was in terms of program stars.
The catcher.
I mean, maybe I'm one short even with the even with the extra base hits. I don't know.
Ah. 0-1. Inside, ball one. Ball that's outside. Got him.
Yeah, I thought the double play was in play, so I was gonna send it to
Leading off for the
to
Wolves,
first
the
or
shortstop,
to second,
Barry
and then I realized there were
Bonte.
2 outs, so it was like, okay, no, we're not doing that. bases.
Out. Aye. 0-1's the count. Aye. 0-1. Out. One zero. Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Aye! 2-2 the count.
There we go. All right.
The right fielder, number 44. Hey, Aaron.
Yeah! 0-1's the count. Ball 1.
Uh-oh. Okay, we got it. We're good.
Now that the designated hitter, Shohei.
I'll send my mayor a message after I'm done playing, or after I'm done with the stream.
He's out.
But no doubt my mayor is gonna hear about this. And also my question here, why does it need to be shut down from 10 p.m. tonight
Ball inside.
till 10 p.m. tomorrow? Like,
Ball 2.
they're gonna film overnight? Are they gonna film overnight? If not, why are they shutting down the streets now? Why not just be back
2
at
balls, 1 strike.
whatever time? And if you need to, I'm not saying that the streets should be shut down, but
The count is full.
I am saying that if this is all legit and and my town gave the order, then okay, but why does it need to be shut down at like 10 o'clock tonight
0-1.
if filming is not going to be until tomorrow? That's what I don't understand. And also, does that mean that I'm not going to be able to park my car or get down the street? Because I need to... This is my house.
0-1's the count.
This is my house. I need to be able to get to it. Can't force me out for... Can't force me out of my home. Can't do that.
That's ball two. Hey!
Ooh, good fastball.
Count's full.
I would like to get the parallel or the run. I would have liked to have gotten the run scored.
Jackson. Del Rio.
Hey! 0-1.
But not to be. The important thing is I got on base with it was not Pendleton, so it was Veritek and Bautista. So that's some parallel XP for them right there. Just having the run would have been helpful.
Ball. Ball one, no strike. Ah!
I don't think he's going to be fooled by this. Beautiful. Way to track that down, Soriano.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chase DeVonner.
Did he go? Ball inside.
Best throw I've had from the outfield all game.
Ball, that's inside.
Come on, get there, Soriano. Yes! So glad that I have Soriano there.
Leading off for
Definitely
New
one of my
Jersey,
better
right fielder,
pickups
Bobby
of the
Abreu.
in the game so far.
0-1's the count.
Strike. Up and in, nothing I can do.
Nope. Ball one.
Tryhards? Okay, well, hey, you could be tryhard. That doesn't bother me. All I ask is that I get my extra base hit, which I already did with Mark McGuire, and that I get my parallel XP with Terry Pendleton, Jason Veritek, and Jose Bautista. That's all I ask. Ow.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike three. Golly. Not seeing the ball well.
Out.
Ooh, I gotta be careful with Nick Kurtz.
Ball, that's inside. Aye. 1-1. Aye. 2.
This will definitely be Logan Gilbert's final inning. I should have realized that the stamina was going to be low when I picked them.
Out.
Nice. Barehanding that ground ball was the only way that we were going to get De La Cruz.
Aaron.
Only way.
Ball, that's off the plate. That's in. Ball 2. Got him.
Leading off for the Wolves, the third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
Ah. 0-1. Ball, that's low. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Darn it.
He's out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Bautista. Now pitching.
Yeah, Mark Davis is going to be able to go a couple innings, or should be able to anyway. I'm not doing this for his parallel XP. I've already established that I'm done with this parallel XP.
One ball, 2 strikes.
I'm doing this because he has the most stamina out of all the pitchers that I have. So I need him to go a couple innings. Strike 3, sit down.
Yeah. 0-1's the count. Oh.
Leading off for New Jersey, the first baseman, Mark
Oop.
McGuire.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
I mean, how many more times can you throw that pitch before I finally,
Inside ball.
like, don't swing at it?
Inside
Well, I'm not
ball 3.
exactly an idiot here.
Aye. 3-2. Foul ball.
That's all right. That's all right. Mark McGuire with the lone run in the game. But maybe that just speaks volume about how well
The center fielder,
Imanaga
number 24,
and
Willie
Gilbert
May.
have pitched, along with Davis.
Aye. No ball, 2 strikes.
Now batting.
Water is always trying to kill me. I don't know why.
Soriano.
Never have this problem where I nearly choke on soda. But the water just keeps trying to kill me. At this point, anything that I get with with the other legends is just icing on the cake. But I've already got the extra base hits, so it's just additional parallel XP for my players.
Ball 1. Out.
I mean, how do you nearly misthrow that from that distance? Like, you're just throwing the second base. I guess I gotta take the out first.
Now batting. First baseman, Nick Kerr.
Aye. 0-1.
Oh, there goes.
He did it. Safe.
There goes the lead.
Leading off for the Wolves,
That's all right.
the shortstop, Barry.
Joe Kelly, huh?
Now pitching,
The Velo.
Joe
Yep, that ball went out.
Kelly.
What up, Dodger? How are you?
Inside, ball 2.
I'm doing all right. We're making good progress in the multiplayer program. I just got done with the extra
Oh,
base
that's up
hits
there.
that I needed with Legends, and now I need to get Parallel XP with Pendleton, Bautista, and
Hey, dude.
Veritek. So we're making good progress.
Got it.
In fact, Pendleton is coming up to bat right now.
Nope, that's inside. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes. 3.
Let's see.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Hank.
And if not, we could. If not later, we can always do it tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow. Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh, I meant to take out Mark Davis. Oh well, I might as well leave him in there for. Yeah, I just don't know because I don't know when this game is going to end, and if I play one more game, I don't think that's going to leave me with a lot of time.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That's the only reason why I'm saying tomorrow might be better, but we'll see.
2 balls, 2 strikes. He's out. No, he's in. Hey! All 1's the count.
Runner, runner!
Got him.
This will definitely
I got
be
1 ball, 1 strike.
Mark Davis's last inning.
Nope, outside.
Oh, they just. They got an alert that Brooklyn and Toronto are going head to head, and it's like, who cares?
Leading off for New
Brooklyn's
Jersey,
out of
the
it.
catcher, Jason.
They're not making the playoffs, so I don't care.
Hey! 0-2 is the count. Inside, ball 1. 3!
All right, so Bautista is going to get a little more XP than Veritek and Pendleton, because he got his second hit of the game.
Hey! 0-1. Hey! No ball, 2 strikes. 3! Hey! 2! No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, that's right. Wait. Okay. A little peculiar, but, alright. Yeah, let's just put in Brazier. He fails,
Now
he
pitching,
fails.
Ryan Brazier.
But I don't want to waste my,
And the ball.
gold
1-0.
on this game that all I really needed from it was the extra base hit and the parallel XP. Which I got, so at this point I'm okay.
Ball on 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Way to snag that.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
All right, we heading to extras.
Now pitching, Jabez
Yeah!
Williams.
0-1's the count. 0-2's the count. He's out. Aye. 0-1.
Oh, man. That stinks. I wish I had gotten past him. That would have been an easy run. But that'll definitely get to the outfield, so there we go. Wait, are we frozen? Yeah, we're frozen. We're in a freeze-off. Wow. Listen, I got my run fair and square. So I'm not leaving. In the meantime, this is a perfect opportunity for me. Oh, never mind. Wow. Okay. Well, GG's to my opponent. It was a good game, and honestly, I think my opponent could have beaten me. But I guess not. Alright, so looking at the XP here, I said Bautista would get more XP than the others. He's at over 400. Pendleton and Veritek, not really great games, but, you know, at least they got their XP. Maybe they can have better games. Maybe. And then we obviously got our extra base hits with Legends. So. Yeah, see, I knew I would be one short of the pack. But I do get Pennant, so I get a ball in his habit pack. Oh, sweet! A diamond! Right fielder? Definitely new. Kyle Tucker! Let's go! Means I could get the Cubs done. And I got you, Darvish. Nice. Let me go over here. Cubs, I think I'm pretty much done. There's still a lot of golds I need, and it's honestly not gonna make it worth it. Like I still need Seiya Suzuki. Yeah, I'll be honest. That's been my best pull since I got Paul Skeens. Thanks, Debringa. I'm just trying to figure out if I should go ahead and complete the Chicago Cubs. They would be the second team NL Central team that I complete. The only problem is the other ones are the red or the other ones include the Reds and Ellie De La Cruz. I mean, he's expensive, but not too bad. Man, this is gonna set me back. Yeah, I'm definitely not buying it for that price. I'll buy it for 1,000. And I'll do 721 for Imanaga. Oh, good. Someone already sold them. I'll do 445. Actually, no. Let's cancel that. And I'll just buy the other ones. Jordan Wicks. Steel bar. Good. Someone already sold me Swanson. Eli Morgan. Get him at 28. Okay, so I just gotta wait till someone sells me Morgan, which they just did right there. And now I can collect all these guys. Oh, wait, no. No one sold me Jordan Wicks yet. Okay, so I can wait on Wicks. I hope that last ride program is worth it. Because I'm going to need a lot of these stubs. Wait, how many get... Oh, 500. Oh, that's not even going to cover the golds. That covers the freaking bronzes. That's all that does. Alright, so someone finally sold me Wicks. So if I go down here... Voila! There is Greg Maddux. Alright. Pretty good. Wow, I'm 5-6? Really? In ranked seasons? Dang, I thought I was doing better. Okay, so you get a headliners pack in wild card, pipeline pack for division series, Premier Pack for Championship Series and World Series, you get a choice between Mantle or Carlton. And then 1000 is where you get the 88 versions of them. All right, well. It's all about the XP at this point. Gonna get Ubaldo up and warming. We're gonna get Ubaldo to start this game. Let's hope for a good game from Pendleton, Veritek, and Bautista.
Leading off for North Carolina, the third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
Hee-haw! Oh and 1. No, that's low. Ball. Ah! 1 and 2 to count.
Batting second, the center fielder, Roman Anthony.
Here, 1. Oh, 1. Up.
Yeah, it was gonna be a tough turn. Took way too. You know what I should have done? I should have just given. I should have just tagged the runner,
Ball.
heading to second, and then
1
thrown
and
to
0.
first. That's what I really should have done.
Runner!
Ha!
Got him.
On the pad. See ya.
Looks like it won't matter anyway, because my opponent is just gonna get themselves thrown out.
1 and 2. Ball inside.
Strike 3. Sit down.
Let's go.
All right, time to go up against Mackenzie Gore.
Leading off for the Wolves, the third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
Not very good. Not much power against lefties.
That's a ball. 1 and 1. Foul ball. Oh.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
1-1.
Leading off for the Lords, the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Man, that couldn't have been any worse of a pitch, honestly. Strike 3, sit out. That slider slid way too
Batting
much.
sixth, the catcher, number 33, Jason Veritek.
Heck, what?
I'm assuming, yeah, that this is that's the same Jason Veritek that I have, catching for me.
Leading off for New Jersey, the first baseman.
Ooh, 2-0, 2-1 in the top of the 8th for the Mets.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Darn it. And if anything, Willie Mays should be very familiar with playing here in the Polo Grounds, considering that the New York Giants played here before moving out to San Francisco.
1-2. Two and two.
Hey, sometimes you need to get a joke of a hit in order to get things going.
That missed. That's a ball.
And yes, that was a joke of a hit. No way should that have even been a base hit. But I'll take it.
Hut.
Good spot.
Red. One. 0 balls, 1 strike. Back 2. No balls, 2 strikes. He's up.
Leading off for North Carolina, the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Manny.
Hee-haw! It's 0-1.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 32, Walker Jenkins.
Woo! Hot shot.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Carson Williams.
That's a ball. Heck one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball. 2-1. Yeah! 2-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Leading off for the Wolves, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Is that gone? Let's go, that's gone. That's full of grounds for you. Now, if only I could do that with Pendleton, Veritek, and Bautista.
Third baseman,
That would make this program go by a lot quicker.
Nope, ball. Hee-haw! 1-1.
Yeah, I
What
win.
you got?
No, I'll take it.
Ball. He's out.
The catcher, number 33.
Pendleton is going to be quite a grind.
Veritek.
Ball.
Especially after the way
Hey!
this game is going.
Two one. Ball. Out on the tag.
What are you going to do? I mean, at least we have a lead.
Leading off for the Lords, the third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
Hee-haw! 0-1. Up.
Now batting, the center fielder, Roman Anthony.
Hey! No balls, 1 strike.
Strike 3. Sit down. Out. Out.
One ball, no strikes.
The batter, number 34, designated hitter, David Ortiz.
One and two.
I was lucky there. I was very, very lucky.
2-2.
Leading off for New Jersey, the designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
Bautista? Did you get one? Ah, just died.
The first
Oh,
baseman,
man.
number 25, Mark McGuire.
That's a ball. 1-0. Hey! Ha! 1-1. Aye! 1 and 2's the count. 3.
You know what? I can't even be mad at that because that was a really good pitch.
Yeehaw! That missed. That's a ball. 2-1.
No, that's going to be fine.
And ball.
Even I knew that.
Counts full.
Strike.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Oh no, that's ball 4. I don't know how that was a ball, but I'll take it.
Ball. Hack. 1-1. Ball. Rack 2. 2-2. Full count.
Leading off for North Carolina, the second baseman,
Ugh.
Gleyber
Ugh.
Torres.
Ball. Two and 2. You got a full count.
Dang. Nice, Morgan.
He's up.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Barrett.
Here. That's a ball.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I think I finally got it right.
Ramirez.
Wow. Holy smokes. Okay. All right. I'm glad that that's how it worked out.
Leading off for the Wolves, the right fielder, Bobby Abreu.
Correct. 0-2.
You're down to the Padres now? Nice. Yeah, I think I have 11 at this point. That the Mets, Yankees, Padres, Cubs, Guardians.
0-2.
I have to see which other ones. But those are the ones that I can name off the top of my head.
The right fielder, Walker.
Dodgers, I have Max Muncy. You know, thanks to the Tokyo Series program. That definitely helped out a lot.
He's going.
Ooh, dang. He was ready for that one.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Hee-haw.
I think my opponent is doing ambush hitting.
Anthony.
0-1. Foul ball.
Oh, man. I thought there would have been someone at second, but gotta remember it's double play depth.
That's the ball. High one. Strike 2. 1-2. Count.
Strike 3, sit down. All right. Seriously though, we need to get some hits now because I don't know if I'm gonna get a fourth at bat with Pendleton, Veritek, or Bautista. Oh, please tell me they got that. I don't even know what the score is. Top of the ninth, Edwin Diaz is in, facing off against Rodin. So they brought Diaz for back-to-back games. All right, it's a close one, 2-1, but that's why you bring in someone like Diaz for games like this. I'm trying to see. Check it. Okay, I guess I gotta force in the forfeit. I really wanted another at bat. Dodger, you still here? Yeah, so they each got 54. Alright, I can only play one more game. Most stamina I have is Blake Snell.
Leading off for the Wolves, the third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
Alright. XP with Terry Pendleton. Not gonna come in that at bat. Hold on, there was something in it.
1-0.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted trash.
2-0.
You gotta be kidding me.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
Hey, ha!
Okay, you know what? I
0-1.
can't be distracted. Is that gone? That's gone! Jose Bautista with the home run! That'll probably get me to the Premier Pack. So at least I have that.
Hey, ha!
So Bautista,
It's 0-1.
his parallel XP should be done.
Here! 0-2.
So now it's just worrying about Pendleton and Veritek.
Ball. 1-2.
Also means that I don't have to do the event anymore. So, no more event for me. But that event was key to me getting getting the program done. Getting up to Veritek and Bautista. So, yeah, it sucks, but it gave me what I needed. Did you guys see that Christian Campbell got signed by the Red Sox for like 8 years and 160 million? Man, good on them for doing that. They're really pulling a page out of the Braves playbook. sign your top prospects to long-term deals for money that, you know, could be a bargain for them. Man.
He's up.
I mean, good on them. I really wish the Mets would do that more, but you know, we want big name free agents. And we don't exactly have a track history of developing some of the best players in the world.
That's in. Ball.
Like David Wright was definitely our most famous one. Along with Seaver, Piazza we got from a trade. So he's not really homegrown, though. He did spend a lot of time with the Mets. Keith Hernandez was traded, so was Gary Carter, or he may have signed. Doc and Darryl. Can't forget about Doc and Darryl. I'm trying to think who else. Nimmo has been pretty solid. Pete Alonso. He's homegrown. Pete Alonso. Jacob deGrom.
Nope. Ball. 2 balls, no
Actually,
strikes.
maybe the Mets have more of a track history than I thought.
Hey! 2-1's the count.
But yeah, anyway, good for the Red Sox to lock up Christian Campbell for a long time.
Head on the tag.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
I'm scared to look at the score of the Mets game. I'm trying not to look at it because it's like I want it to come across as game over, Mets win. You know, it'd be nice to get a sweep of the Toronto Blue Jays. Who is this Richard Fitz guy? I've never heard of him.
Leading off for Boston, the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
0-1. He's up.
I guess my opponent is a Red Sox fan. Ortiz, Christian Campbell, Manny Ramirez. This is an all Red Sox lineup. So I guess Richard Fitz may be a Red Sox pitcher. Yeah, here's Tristan Cassis. Why? What is he getting supercharged for?
No, he's safe.
Yeah, Alex Bregman.
Wood.
Roman Anthony. I forgot that Roman Anthony was in there. Three-homer night? Yeah, that'll definitely get him supercharged. Darn, that's going to make him even more expensive.
Ball.
Leading off for New Jersey, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
I mean, look, I respect a player for building an all Red Sox player or a team themed player or a team themed lineup, I should say. I respect my opponent for that. I really do. You know, it's just something that I would wait to do because I would want the best players. And the best players aren't going to come until, until later on in the game. Missed opportunity right there.
Hee-haw!
I didn't even know Clay Buchholz got a captain boost.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Yeah! 0-1. Hey! 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Not where I wanted it, but that's where I got it, and I got the strikeout, so I'm not complaining.
Got him.
Leading off for the Wolves, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Hee-haw!
Besides, I can't
It's
even.
0-1.
I can't do a Mets lineup, an all Mets lineup right now because I don't even have Lindor or Soto. At
No
least not
balls,
his
2 strikes.
diamond version. I have his silver version, but not his
1-2.
diamond.
That's a ball.
So doing an all Mets lineup right now, like my opponent is doing an all Red Sox lineup, just wouldn't make sense.
No, that's outside. Ball. Nope. Ball. 2-0. Here, what? 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah. 2-2.
Attaboy Larkin.
Now batting, right fielder, Bobby Abreu.
Ball.
Oh, that wasn't Larkin? That was Soriano? Oh, my bad. I thought that was Larkin. That had been to right field, I would have advanced with Soriano.
Tag one.
Darn.
Leading off for Boston, the second baseman, Christian Campbell.
Marcel Mayer.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer.
Oh, Meyer, excuse me. Like Oscar Meyer.
Now batting, the designated hitter, David Ortiz.
Oh yeah. 0-1.
Although I will say, Debringa, that Blake Snell has been a pretty good pickup for me as well in terms of diamond pulls. He's been a solid pitcher.
Leading off for New Jersey, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
He's going.
All right, come on, Pendleton.
Now batting, third baseman, Terry Pendleton.
One and one. That's inside. Ball.
Come on, at least give me something to hit.
3-1.
You really want 99? You'll get there. You'll get there. I completely agree with you that it's way too expensive right now. I would just wait till the prices go down for all the... And you don't even have to do all the team collections. You just got to do the American League. And you'll get 99 Clemens. You know, I met him once, right? Debringa? Roger Clemens. He came to our company to do an interview for the World Series preview. Yeah, I met him last year. He was doing a preview for the Yankees and Dodgers. I got a picture with him right here on my phone. Ah, there we go.
The Red Sox, the left fielder, Manny
There we go. Mets beat the Blue Jays.
Ramirez.
Oh, hold on. I got to do this. Yeah, super nice guy. I mean, I think he was thrown off by the fact that I wanted to take the picture myself rather than have the person that he had with him like take it for us, but yeah,
Now batting,
here he
the
is.
first baseman, Tristan Gossett.
Although I had to say I couldn't. As a Mets fan, I don't know if I really should have taken the picture. That's why I didn't share it on social media, or at least not on like Twitter or Instagram. I just kept it. I just posted it to Facebook, and that was it.
Ball.
Yeah, he was super nice. I think he was in a bit of a rush. I probably threw him off that way, but like, I mean, that's Roger Clemens. Any chance I have to be able to meet a former player, especially with the what's it called? As someone who was on the level of Roger Clemens, I'm not passing that up. Like I've met Willie Randolph, Taiwan
Third baseman
Walker,
number 2,
uh,
Alex
Bartolo Colon, John
Bregman.
Franco.
Hee-haw!
I'm trying to think who else.
Outside, ball.
I could have met they had Billy Wagner last weekend that I could have met him,
Leading off
but
for
I
the
passed
Royals,
on
the
it
designated
because
hitter,
it was
Jose
expensive and
Bautista.
I wanted to get sleep on Sundays.
Hey! 0-1. Hey, run! 0-2.
So, and I also could have met Jose Reyes too.
Ball.
Welcome back, Dodger. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to get our game in today.
No, ball.
So let's do it tomorrow. Nice, Bautista. Although, really don't need any more parallel XP with him. I need it with Veritek and Pendleton.
The first baseman,
Oh, you
number
won't be
25,
home?
Mark
And I won't be live on
McGuire.
Tuesday. I can't do Tuesday. So why don't we save it for Wednesday?
Hee-haw! 0
Brooks
balls, 1 strike.
Robinson. Oh, cool. Yeah.
That's a ball, low.
We're just talking about the players that we've met.
Ah! 2-2.
I mean, I just think it's always cool to meet some former and
The
current
center
players.
fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
Oh, you know who else I met? I met Howard Johnson and Roger McDowell too. I met them. I've met Mookie Wilson. I've met Tim Tuffle, Todd Zeal.
Leading off for Boston, the right fielder, Roman Anthony.
I kind of forgot about those guys. Oh, Doc Gooden. I met Doc Gooden. In fact, I have a hat signed by him.
Jason.
Just need 15 points to finish the program. Nice. Okay.
Outside, that's a ball.
Pete Rose. I know. You know what? I'm at the point now where
Now batting.
I'm not 15 points. I will be 15 points or 16 points
Ball
probably
inside.
away from
Hey,
completing the program. Oh, Pete Rose. Oh no. Was it just a bad day? Oh, I'm sorry. Was it just like a chance encounter, or was it something that you had to pay for, or you were waiting for?
Runner, runner!
Strike 3, or no.
0-2.
Oh no, he's safe. Wow.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball.
Strike 3, sit down. What happened? I mean, I guess that's what I'm getting
Leading
at
off for
is
New Jersey,
I'm just curious as to what happened.
the left
Like,
fielder,
because see, I
Alfonso
try to give athletes
Soriano.
and former athletes
Now
a break when they,
Kelly.
1 ball, no strikes.
when you meet them, especially if it's
Yeah.
by chance, because it's like,
1-1.
hey, you're getting approached by this fan and, you know, you're trying to
1-2
be a
is the
casual
count.
person and this fan recognizes you and brings attention. And I can understand that. But like, in my mind,
2-2.
if you're doing like a paid event or
Take 3.
if you're going to be somewhere and you're scheduled for it, I mean, you should not blow anyone off or be rude to anyone. Like, you should be. The fact that people even showed up, I think, quite frankly, you should be thankful for, because card show he wouldn't come down
The
from
batter,
this
the
and then
shortstop,
we had to
Barry
give
Larkin.
what we wanted some to his bodyguard, which we give it to him and oh I'm
1-0.
sorry. Yeah, that I don't think there was any reason for Pete Rose to be rude to you or the other guy, other people, other fans who paid to
0-1.
have the ball signed or whatever he had signed. Yeah, that seems rather inexcusable in my mind. That's kind of a dick move. Ah, damn it.
Now pitching, John.
Okay, so at least Brooks Robinson was nice enough. But yeah, I agree. If you're going to do a scheduled event like that, you should um you should not be making demands or anything like that. Like, they already paid to have you be there. That's ridiculous.
Pinch running at first base. Number 3,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, DeBringa.
Rafaela.
He's up.
Now batting,
I can't
the
really
first
think of
baseman,
a bad
Johnson.
experience that. Oh,
Johnson.
I did have one. So, Carly Lloyd came to
He's up.
Carly Lloyd came to our company to do a podcast interview when she was talking about
Leading off for the Wolves,
or she was
the
talking
second
about the
baseman,
World Cup.
Joe Morgan.
And look, I figured that, you know, she might be busy. It would be it would I'd understand if she said no, but I would hope that, you know, maybe she would like get a picture with me, because my sisters grew up playing soccer. My older sister, she played traveling soccer,
No, that missed.
and
That's a
she
ball.
went to one of the top private high schools in New Jersey for soccer. So I wanted to get a picture with her
Now batting, third baseman, Terry.
and like send it to my sister and just kind of like, I don't know if float is the right word, but just say, hey, I met Harley Lloyd. And I asked the podcast manager, I said, listen, do you think that, I could get a picture with Harley Lloyd if she has time? And she said, we'll see. And then after the interview was done, I like shot her or I kind of looked at her saying, hey, does could she do the photo? And she gave me a shake. She shook her head like, okay, no, Carly Lloyd just wanted to get out of there, and I understood. It was Alexei Lelai. He was on the men's soccer team during their incredible run in the World Cup that one year where I guess they made it to the quarterfinals or something like that. Anyway, you had lunch with Bill Mazeroski over 45 years ago? Wow. How was he? Was he a nice guy? Or was he kind of like Pete Rose?
Foul ball. That's ball 4. Take your base.
I don't want walks. I want hits.
Now pitching, Eric Gagne.
Wait a minute. Eric Gagne was never a Red Sox player.
That's the ball.
Right? No, I don't think he was.
Hey. 1-1. 2-1. No, that missed.
Oh, come on, man. He was administering at lunch with a few. Oh, well, that's awesome. I love it when players are like really. I like it when they are very interactive. They're very nice.
Ball.
Right. I know that he was part of the Pirates. I know that. He played second base for them. He's one of the legends in the game. He's been in the game for a while now, though. Oh, that was probably my best opportunity right there. Son of a... He's
out.
Leading off for Boston, the third baseman, Alex.
All right, let's get... should we keep Franco in there? Maybe. I mean, if Franco loses it, he loses. I'm not... That's not going to change my opinion.
He's out of there.
Oh, that was close.
The right fielder, number 19.
Yeah, but all the guys that I've met were really nice. I think the only one that I really didn't have too much of an interaction with, and it's like, okay, I mean, it was Bartolo Colon.
Anthony.
I did the whole meet and greet with him. I shook his hand. I just wanted a picture.
No ball.
Because to me, see, autographs, they can fade with time. The marker fades, it dries out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
But pictures are forever. So that's, whenever I meet athletes, I say, don't give me an autograph, just let me take a picture. I mean,
Now
I did have John Franco sign 2 cards for me, 2 baseball cards. But really, I just wanted the picture. Same thing with Willie Randolph. I didn't have when I met him, I didn't have anything for him to sign. I just wanted the picture.
Leading off for New Jersey, the center fielder.
And if these guys sound like, oh, it's all New York guys, yeah, it is.
That's low. That's a ball.
In fact, the New York City card show is coming this summer, and they're supposed to have Mike Piazza. And Mike Piazza, if you don't know this about me already, I mean, Mike Piazza is my favorite all-time baseball player. So I want to go and I want to get him to like, I want to get a picture with him or get him to sign something for me. And that would just mean the world to me.
0-2.
Like, of all the people I want to meet, it's Mike Piazza.
1-2.
So I'm trying to get tickets. Do that meet and greet with just Piazza. After that, I know they're gonna have Undertaker there. That's pretty cool. But I'm kind of on and off with wrestling. There was one time where I could have met Roman Reigns
Now pitching.
because he was at our company many years ago before he did his whole heel turn. He was at our company just doing a TV interview. So he was downstairs and he's like, and I'll say this, and I say this proudly, he is one of my favorite wrestlers. You know, and I was a fan of his even when he went through that horrible, horrible booking stretch. And it's like, that was never his fault. Okay, he was just told that he was going to get pushed like that. And I don't blame him for wanting to ride it. Yeah, it was too soon, but he really had to grow into the role. And then, of course, they made him heel and, like, went on the greatest